in my vices. Yeah, I'm a trap star, change the prices. Yeah, only for the right kind, bust down, you know. Bust down, bright shine, you know. Like I hustle hard in my vices. Yeah, I'm a trap star, change the prices. Yeah, only for the right kind, bust down, you know. Bust down, bright shine, you know. Like I hustle hard, yeah. Rollin' on Keisha, energy talk, yeah. Say that to me.
Welcome to the True Level Boys podcast. I'm your host, Fonz, and I'm here with
DJ Akomplish.
So, welcome to the show. I know it's been a long time waiting. We've been talking about having a podcast for forever. Well, guess what? It's finally here. We're going to get into some fun details. First off, I need my guest to introduce himself and what he does and what he gets into. It's an interesting man right here.
Yes, my name is DJ Akomplish. I own Akomplish Events. We specialize in weddings, birthday parties, baby showers, etc. We provide services such as 360 machines, sparklers, light, and of course music. And I'm a DJ for 10 years, going on 11 in September. And that's how I know I do my thing.
The DJ. He done DJ'd at least 5 parties for me. The DJ. If y'all ever need a DJ in Philly,
yes,
it's the guy you should call. His info gonna be in the bio anyway, so you already know. So DJing, right? I know the parties got to get wild for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I done seen it. Seen it all.
What typically are your main requests? Like, what brings in the most bang for you?
Honestly, women.
Women.
Women throw parties. They throw their birthday parties. They throw all their own parties.
Okay.
You know, like, honestly, I don't get a lot of men requesting to throw their own party. Like, it's women now.
Yeah, I don't know what guy would be like, yeah, I mean, I did have a 30th birthday party.
Yeah.
But, you know, I get what you're saying. Women definitely brunches, right. Baby showers, gender reveals.
Yes.
So I definitely get that.
So that's my main client, women. They just want to have fun. And women are doing it. They doing it big. Like, that's my favorite client, actually.
Now, you typically get a lot of return clients, or typically it's usually word of mouth, and you end up with a relative or a friend from a client that you just said?
It's mainly both referrals and returning clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got people that if I'm not available, they say, "Look, I'm not doing it that day." So you're available. So I love that.
Got you. That return money, it's always you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So I mean, you say women, right? So yes. I mean, you ever got approached while you were trying to do your DJ thing? Because you there, it's beautiful ladies. They probably doing a little ass shaking, you know. So I would imagine you might get a little tempted. You might be a little saucy. You know what I'm saying? So you ever had that how often you typically get approached, you know?
Honestly, when they get drunk, yeah. They come behind that DJ booth and, you know, they bending over and shaking it.
Oh, man. Blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah, definitely. Like, women, whew. Yeah, I've been approached a few times. I dated a few of my clients.
Oh, okay. That was the next question.
I dated a few of my clients and had, like, you know, intimate relationships with a few of my clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Don't get too many details.
Okay, yeah.
They might be a return client. You don't want to spill too much.
Actually, I lost 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
because
feelings got involved.
See, you playing that music in the background. See, you loving them too rough. So, what would you say is like the craziest party you done ran across? Because I done seen videos. Yeah. That close friends be lit.
Yeah. Once you know the green circle, woo!
Yeah, you know it's a wrap.
Oh man, I don't know if you've seen, but it was a pool party. Mm-hmm. And again, a client, she's a female, and her friend came in butt naked. Like, she just came in, took everything off butt naked. Like, she didn't care. Like, she wasn't drunk, anything. She was just that open.
She was just all natural.
Yeah,
she was with it.
She was with it.
See, that's my type of party. I'm married though, so I can't say that, but that's my type of club. You know. But okay.
Yeah,
so
got wild.
You ever did like the bachelor parties, bachelorette parties?
I actually did bachelorette parties. I never did a bachelor party.
Really? The bachelorette party? Do bachelorette parties get lit?
They do.
They do get lit.
They do. I wasn't into all the male strippers part, but they get a little lit. Like, those single women, they want to live their life.
Okay, they be throwing all them ones.
Oh yeah. I ain't never seen so many women open their legs so fast.
Wait a minute.
Listen, man, when those male strippers came out, it was on the floor, legs open. Like, you just seen a V shape. Like, it was amazing. I was like, wow.
That's
Like I
wow.
didn't expect it, and it's funny because they was like, some of them go to the church.
Someone go to the
Yeah, the woman getting married, she was in the church, and the other ladies they go to the church too. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a relaxing party, but the sister was like, we're having male strippers. So I'm like, oh god,
so
here we go.
wild.
Yeah,
Jesus take the wheel.
yeah. So I'm like, it ain't gonna be crazy, but man,
And then it got crazy.
Listen, man,
Bruh. So you never did a bachelor party.
never. Mm-mm.
Wow. So you typically the chicks that I see on the close friends, I'm spilling a little tea right here. The chicks I see on the closest, so they just be people. They don't be strippers.
Right, they regular people, you know.
Wow.
They just want to have fun.
They just want to have
They just
fun.
want to have fun.
Wow.
Like a lot of them, when they get drunk, some sober, but they just want to have fun and open, and they like it. They like to be on camera. Like I ask them, I do get permission. Like, yo, you don't mind? They like, why you asking? Go ahead. I'm like,
And they just cool with you recording whatever.
yes.
Wow.
And they put on an extra show once that camera come on.
Right.
Like, they like that.
Right. I could imagine. Well, I mean, you know, the camera recording and all that can come back to bite you. Matter of fact, my co-host, Rel, unfortunately he couldn't be here, but he did have a question for me and DJ, so we can get to that.
What's up, fellas? Sorry I couldn't be there. I had some business to tend to, but I wanted to tap in real quick with y'all. Had a topic I wanted y'all to discuss. I was looking at this clip that went viral with the Kardashians talking about Kim's sex tape being more or less impactful than Kanye's rants. And I thought they might have had a point based off the fact we living in the OnlyFans era where everyday women, not even celebrities, but soccer moms is shaking ass on OnlyFans, $5.99, no shade, but that's what it is. So I wanted to know, how would y'all feel if y'all significant other had an OnlyFans, and would it matter how much bread they was making? Like if they was bringing in crazy bread, because Kim built the empire. So tap in. It's your boy Real Rose. Get at me.
Interesting point. How you feel about that? Because I got my opinions on the matter.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it will affect the kids. I think the sex tape won't. It's a sex tape. I mean, she doesn't got caught on camera having sex, but by Kanye having them rants, especially speaking about Jewish people, you know, kids can go to school and they can look like, well, you may be a racist just like your dad.
Okay.
Like, so that's gonna affect them kids a lot. Compared to like some people, like they probably haven't even seen Kim tape, you know, like, and then they can use the.
You sure they haven't seen Kim tape?
I've seen Kim tape, but you know, but it's like some people like, oh, that's your mom past. Your mom, you know, she cleaned her life up. She's an entrepreneur. She's a billionaire now.
Right.
It's like your dad. He has mental health issues. I'm sorry to say it like that. You know, they looking at him as a racist. Of course, a black man saying bad things about Jewish people, they gonna like, oh, he's a racist. Like, and then he's not really mentally there. So they're like, it's gonna affect the kids a lot, a whole lot.
I get that, but I gotta politely disagree because it's a sex tape. So as a kid, I couldn't imagine going to school and another kid be like, hey, I seen your mom naked. You know, I seen your mom throwing it back
Right.
on Ray J at that. I just couldn't imagine where that would go over well for me. Those is fighting words. I'm ready to square up immediately. So I gotta disagree. Now, Kanye, he clearly has some mental issues. So he does need a media training team, if anything. You know, even though he'll never get one, but he needs that because obviously he almost screwed up his business with Adidas, even though he's back on track with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he could shoot himself in the foot. He was talking about running for presidency. That was a joke. I know that was a joke. That would never happen. But even the most outrageous, outlandish statement coming from somebody, I don't think that can go past the level of embarrassment that a child would feel, knowing that the whole world can see their mom naked in an intimate act and just act like you got everything out there. It's like, no. I mean, we just had Donald Trump as a president just saying anything, and people still want to vote for him.
Right.
You know, so it's like I can't agree with that. And you know, it's crazy because what as Rel said, like we're living in a world where, you know, like OnlyFans is so profitable that it's almost like a fallback plan as a career for women, for men, but for women typically. And it's just sad You know, who knows? Maybe Kim might have had an OnlyFans back in the day if it was popular. Then maybe she might have been innovative. Maybe she would have been the first one to do that. But I'm sorry, I gotta go with the sex tape. I'll go with the sex tape as the bigger impact. Statements and statements.
Yeah. But
he could always blame it on being bipolar.
True. We're also in a time now where a lot of people are really trying to, racism is something we are focused on now.
That's
like we're not really like, now we're more freedom. Like, hey, she's a woman. That's her body. She did it on the camera. But we're now like, Kanye get back and try to say, oh, the Jewish people. It's like,
right.
But then like he recently said, I started liking Jewish people again after watching the Jonah Hill movie. Mm-hmm. And it's like, why would you say that?
Because
that's stupid.
Because he's bipolar.
No, but it's like he's sticking to that, and with the Jews, and it's like, why are you saying stuff like that? Valid. And that's really going to affect them kids. That's like me saying like, oh, I don't like white people, and so my daughter's to all white school, and they're like, well, your dad's racist. Like that's going to affect her. They don't care who I'm sleeping with or who I'm on camera with. They don't care.
Okay, so I get your point. I understand. I get your point. But let me ask you this. Sure. Would you date or take somebody serious that had a sex tape out or had OnlyFans?
I'm going to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't. Now, wait. If she was doing the OnlyFans and she was like, with a dildo and doing sexual stuff by herself, okay, cool. But if it's another man other than me, I can't. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Sex brings feelings.
So you would. So if your girlfriend had an OnlyFans, you would incorporate yourself in it. That's the only way that you would be okay with it.
Yeah, or if she she just maybe showing a boob here and there. Yeah, I'll be cool.
But if she would have to get it within the confines of your relationship, not beforehand, because you don't want the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get you. Okay. That was interesting. we can agree to disagree on that. Yeah. So let's get into this game.
Okay.
True shots. You get 3 questions. You get 3 shots. If it's true, you take the shot and explain. So think truth or dare, but the dare is a shot. True shots. So first question for you. You ever been a side dude?
Yes.
Yes? Take a shot.
Yes.
I'm going to take a shot with you, and then I'll elaborate.
Oh, you want me to elaborate on this one?
Yeah, you can go first.
Woo! So this girl I was dealing with, she was having a lot of issues with her boyfriend, and she really needed somebody to talk to. And I met her actually at a DJ gig. Okay. We was kicking it 6 months. She said, "Yo, he's really abusive, like not physically, but like mentally. Like he says bad things to her. He talks down on her, and she needed somebody to talk to. Okay. So I was like, cool. Like I was with it, but she was like, I just can't leave him because she want to stay with him for the kids. I understand that. Yeah. You shouldn't do that. Right. I understand. They've been together since college. She said.
College. That's a long time.
Right, but we got into the fucking and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I court feelings. Okay. I court feelings for her, but I had to know my role as a side guy. Right. And it kind of like hurt a little bit because she was like, we're really gonna try to move forward and take this to another level. And it's like, oh God, I'm left with nothing now. Like actually she ghosted me because they got to the point like, hey, good morning, hey, what's going on? And it was just like, hi, like, hey, and it's like, well, you acting funny. Right. And it was like one time I knew that she really did ghost me when I asked for the news. I was like, yo, I'm at work, like, can I see that body?
And she said no?
No, she did say no. She didn't like, she was just like, oh no, not tonight. So I'm like, all right, I see what it is.
Wow, come on, you gotta send the news. That's side dude 101. You gotta send the news.
But I was told, you signed up for this, act accordingly. So I had to act accordingly.
That's valid. That is very valid. You gotta know your role. So I say, yes, I played this side dude. Babe, I love you. Actually, no. It's your fault, actually. I was the side dude with my wife. Huh? She was in a relationship. This is way back Lincoln days when I was in high school.
Oh, please talk about it.
She was in a relationship. I was taking a break from a previous relationship, and we fooled around a little but she was still in a relationship. The guy clearly, faded out because my presence had kind of, overwhelmed her a little. Wow. So she made the other guy fade it out, and then 15 plus years down the line, we are where we are now. Right. So but yeah, I played this side dude. Very interesting. Very interesting.
See, you got something out of it. I got nothing. That's besides like old butt naked pictures. Like that's all I got.
The side dude role isn't the role you want to aim for.
Right.
You want to be the main dude.
But I wasn't aiming for it. It was more like talk to me. Like, all right, cool, talk. And then it was just like, hey, can we meet up and have coffee? Yeah, okay. Can we do this? Yeah.
Hey, you can cry on my shoulder.
Right.
Let me massage your back.
Exactly. Like, hey, come over for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you tell me to come over. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure.
Sounds rather schemish to me, but so we'll get into the next one.
All right.
Multiple partners in a day.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot with you too.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Elaborate on that.
Oh man. Well, it was actually was like 2 summers ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't want to say nobody's name, but
But please don't.
Yeah. Just say one of them went to high school with us.
It's them high school sweethearts. They get you.
It wasn't even a high school sweetheart. She was just in my inbox like, yo, you want to go to you want to hang out? I said, yeah, why not? Right. She was like, no. What she said was, I'm looking to book a DJ. That's how I got in the conversation.
Oh, so she used the business role on you.
So she's like, are you booked this day, such and such? I'm like, I'm not. So she's like, all right, I'm gonna book you, but she never booked me.
She never booked?
Yeah,
she just
the party got canceled.
Okay.
So she was like, well, let's talk business. Let's hang out because, I do graphic design.
Okay.
And I was like,
Casual meetup?
Yeah, it was casual meetup. We hung out for a little bit, and that same day we hung out, we had sex. But it was another girl I was talking to, and I couldn't deny her.
Right. I
did take a shower, did all that stuff like that, right. But had sex with another girl I was talking to. I was like, damn, I ain't never had that. It was a little wild, yeah. Like the first, I knew the night shift was long. Of course the night shift was long because that was consistent. Mm-hmm. But the other one, I didn't expect that. Mm-hmm. She just, I always liked it you. And I'm like, yo, I liked you like in 15 years. Mm-hmm. Like, what the hell? But I think she was filling the void because she was going through a divorce. So she
that makes sense.
She needed some dick. I'm gonna be honest with you, she did. She needed some dick. She was going through a divorce and she needed to be loved.
Needed to be loved.
Yeah. So,
and you were the guy to give it to.
Yeah. I was the guy to get it to her. It was a one time only thing. It wasn't my fault. It was just like.
You peep like she came at you just like a dude. You know what I'm saying?
She did.
I'm trying to tell you, these women out here, they be listening to Future more than guys. I can tell you right now. Yes. They got all Future lines down. Yes. They be toxic. They be toxic. Yes. They run their game.
Yeah, she did.
So for me, I've been with my babe for a long time. We might have dibbled and dabbled in a little extracurricular activity with another female. So I won't get into details, but I took the shot. So it is what it is. Okay. So next question. You ever lighten it up a little? Saying I love you first. A lot of guys are against it. A lot of guys are wait for a female to say it. What about you? Type of guy are you?
I did.
You did?
But I did it in the wrong way.
In the wrong way?
Yeah, it was during sex.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was during sex. It was like oh I love you, and it was like did I just say that?
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, but she rolled with it.
She rolled. So she said it back.
No,
she just said it back.
No, she reminded me tomorrow. Like, did you really mean what you said yesterday? And I was like, huh?
Oh God. Let me find out you fall in love in a moment.
Oh, it wasn't a moment. Yeah, it was in a moment.
Well, you might as well take that shot.
Yeah. I wish that one didn't count because it wasn't.
No, it counts.
It was so good though. It was like really good.
You couldn't contain yourself.
Oh my God! Like she rode for like more than 10 minutes. I was like, "Are you serious? You're not human."
Who is that?
Yo, We'll talk after
You
the
had-
podcast.
you-
But
you had Meg before Meg.
I was like, oh my god, like you are not human.
Not
Like God created you for me, and I was like, I love you. Like I love you. And she was
Wow.
like,
for me. It wasn't a sex moment. It wasn't a sex moment, but I mean, I knew I was in love.
okay.
You know, so it happens, fellas. It happens. Don't deny it. It happens. It is what it is. You know, you just gotta live with it. You just gotta live with it. So, hell of a game, by the way.
Yes.
I'm a little lit. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water.
Yes. Me too. That was good.
So, what would you say? So, what's your status right now? You single?
I am single. I just started getting back into dating
Okay.
because now I want something consistent. And it's a headache. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm dating multiple women
Okay.
and I'm dealing with multiple personalities. Like
Nice.
that's what I signed up for, so I gotta act accordingly.
How did you come across? Did you use Dating app or just?
Yeah, I'm on Hinge.
Okay.
I'm doing Hinge.
Okay.
And meeting them from DJing.
Okay.
And then meeting them through mutual friends. So
Right.
yeah, but it's too much. It's like, you ever had more than one job?
Yeah, I got more than one job right now.
That's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I gotta. Woo, you deal with a lot of emotions, and I mean, but it's also helping me figure out what I want in my partner.
Okay.
Like, you know.
Okay.
It's helping me a lot. Mhm.
Okay. I can just imagine what it's like dating multiple women at one time. Me, I've been with one woman for years, and it's a mission for me, so I can just imagine. Okay, well, I would say just give us some of your best relationship advice from your experience.
Right.
You know, anything that could help the viewers, anything that you might have picked up, anything you might have learned from your experiences.
Pretty much know what you want. Stay consistent.
Right.
You gotta stay consistent. You can't one day want to put all of yourself into a person, and then like next week I don't really know, or I don't. You know, you gotta know what you want.
Right.
And that's the thing with this generation. We don't know what we want. Like,
Right.
I'm dating a few women and they don't know what they want.
Right.
They don't know if they want a husband. They don't know if they want like their next baby dad. They don't know if they just want to have a good time.
Right.
So just, stay consistent and, also have that mutual agreement like, hey, this is what we are.
Right.
Because that's what a few women, I'm like, what are we? We're friends. Cool.
Right.
We're fucking. Cool.
Right. Right. That understanding is key. You gotta have that understanding. Right. Right.
So you gotta know what you want. Like that's my best advice, honestly, because a lot of us don't know what we want, and we jump into relationships, and then we like 2-3 years from now we're miserable as hell. Like,
I feel you.
then it's like you got the woman. Hey, I want to get married. Like, why? Do you want a wedding? Or do you want to be married? And that's different. Like maybe you want a wedding just to impress somebody. Like, hey, I went to this person's wedding, but do you really want to be my wife? Like so.
It's a lot that goes into marriage. It's a lot of commitment. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of.
Right.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
A lot.
It's a lot.
A lot.
For me, I would say, man, just don't give up hope. The right person is out there for you, so you'll find it. You'll find it in due time. In due time, but just take your time. And plus, there's so many exciting ways to meet new people. We're living in an age of social media, so just take your time. I would say just take your time. But if you find the right person, though, lock it down.
Right.
Lock it down right now. So tell the people what you got going on, and where they can find you at.
Yes, definitely. Yes. So of course I'm DJing every weekend, but I'm expanding. I'm trying to open an event space next year called Akomplish Events. So I'm working on that so people can actually book me, not only me, but my event space. And you can find me on Instagram at DJ_Akomplish_. That's where you can find me at. Honestly, I'm just working on mixtapes, working with different artists, and just trying to expand, to different avenues.
There you go. There you have it. You know where to find them at. It'll be below. It'll be in the bio. So this has been the first episode of True Lover Boys podcast. Tune in for another date. Hopefully my co-host will be here. He'll be here. Don't worry. Appreciate you.
that my beach, look at that peach, 105 in my vices, yeah, I'm a trap star, change the prices, yeah, only for the right kind, bust down, you know, bust down, bright shine, you know, like I hustle hard in my vices,